Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are hopping back into Ets2 and we will be continuing our All Roads series. Last episode we literally posted the video like an hour before the 1.59 update, which wasn't great. Now it's out, that's for sure. We missed out on this road because we crashed, which isn't great. So I'm probably going to try to get something, No, there's nothing Edinburgh to Newcastle. Here. We're in depth anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Alright. Let's just figure out what to do. So get like the city, then get up to here. I'll probably just do a U-turn here, honestly. Then to the port, then get to Carlisle. And then do we do Liverpool or Manchester? Probably Manchester. Wait. Always. Oh, they changed this. It's now place avoid pins. Then Manchester. And then we would get this one and this one. And then we get this road, then this road, and this road. There's a lot of annoying roads here. And that's for sure. Yeah, it's not great. Not great, this area, at all. But let's just get into it. Actually, first, I know this has taken ages to start, but let's have a look at the new Benelux region. I mean, lot more detail on the roads, that's for sure. Antwerp getting added. There's a viewpoint now there as well, with a photo trophy. Photo trophy there as well. Yeah, what on earth is that? It's an interesting interchange. This is an interesting little road. Quite out of the way. Which city does that belong to? And then Eindhoven got added here. And Calais to Cologne road got reworked. That was the most popular road in the entire game. That's interesting. Alright, let's just finally hop into driving. Alright. Wait, where is this heading? Yeah, I already took a wrong turn. Yeah. I have to turn back. Whatever. Actually, no, let's go forward and then do the turn. But now we've got lights. That's just great. Benelux region arriving is pretty cool, honestly. I don't know if Cota's arrived now. The coach DLC. It might arrive a bit later. I'm not sure. I did not check. But coaches is pretty cool that they're adding it, because if you think about it, ETS2 already has the map, they can just start building other stuff. It makes sense. And then we can turn right here. There we go. Into the sand builders, I think. Oh, they added new UI over the map. That's amazing. Shows me my current balance, which is obviously terrible because this is an all-road series, not a series where I'm trying to get good at the game. But that's fine. And then profit and loss over the last 7 days, I think that is something. Or I think that's just profit in the last 7 days. And then you've got truck damage, which is very necessary. I don't really want to go out of the menu just to see my truck damage. I mean out to the menu, sorry. Alright. Headhunter achievement. That's going to be for recruitment agencies. That's to visit every recruitment agency, and I'm actually going to get this achievement in this series. Because obviously we're going to have to enter every single one. Let's just see. Oh, we've got that road. That's going to be an annoying little road. Alright. We're also gonna go to every secret road in the game. There's a few. There's not that much though. And I'm also going to get every viewpoint and photo trophy. Is this the abandoned entrance? There's always one that works and one that doesn't in cell plan, I'm pretty sure. I guess that part doesn't work. Yeah. Here's the part that does work. There we go. And turn left. And then there should be a truck dealer here. There we go. Mercedes-Benz. Pretty cool. I have a Mercedes-Benz truck in my main save, and I don't know how I didn't just get truck damage for that. So I'm pretty sure in this save I have a Volvo truck. Alright, this is the thing that bridges over. Oh, that's a code station. Oh yeah, this like bridges over, so I'm gonna get that road after. That's fine. Because I'm gonna have to return here anyways. I wonder how many code stations we'll run into. Because now they're just gonna be everywhere. Oh, I have indicators on. Now we have both. How do you turn off emergency? I don't actually know. Oh, it was F. That's gonna be a default key, because I wouldn't have changed that. Alright, we're not turning onto the A1 towards Sheffield, instead of going to the A1 towards Edinburgh. Alright, speed limit's now 60, but I can't go that fast with truck speed limiter. Alright. I'm not even sure if this road is in real life the A1. It might not be. I know that the A1 has 3 parts, which is a motorway. So the A1M. And that's not represented in the game. That is probably because this is literally the UK map from 2008 by SES Software. So those A1Ms probably didn't even exist back then. Nice airport there. Plane departing. It might have been a Virgin Atlantic or something. Anyways, we've gone on to the A696 now. It definitely doesn't go like that in real life. I know that the A1 in real life literally just stays right here. And Edinburgh is more like up there than there. Let's just keep going. Alright. Oh, holy voice crack. We're now gonna turn into 1 lane. And yeah, there's already queues. Just overtake. This guy's being weird. Let's overtake every one of them. There we go. How far in this road do we actually have to go? Oh my word. There we go. Just a bit. That first checkpoint marks exactly where we have to stop. We'll just do a very illegal U-turn. Because this is ETS2. We can drive how we want. That road is interesting. Alright, checkpoint's almost here. Whoops. Alright, that should definitely be good. Yeah. Nice. Let's do an illegal U-turn. Actually, total service. That just takes us to Newcastle. Much quicker. Much quicker if you think about it. Because now we don't actually have to get that. Why can I not put that one off? There we go. So we want to go here. How are you getting that? Oh yeah, I do have to do that. And then yeah, to the port. And then to Carlisle. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So left here, I think it was. And then left straight away after. Ooh, that was close. There's something here. Some sort of construction. And then left to this hotel. There we go. Let's turn around. And get the rest of this road to the left. There we go. And we're turning right. Oh. That's my bad. I should have definitely checked that. Oh, we're stuck here. There's so much traffic. There we go. Alright. Wait, we took a wrong turn again. U-turn. We are just gonna do the U-turn this time. Oh. This interchange. I call it interchange. That's not what you call an interchange. This is an interchange. Not a roundabout exit. Alright. Let's just let this truck through. There we go. Alright. So we have the service, of course. So we're now just going on this road for a bit. I don't actually know what this road is. And it probably won't say. Yeah, I don't think so. It's 50 now. Cars can drive faster than me. Often on these roads, so I overtake cars and trucks, which is strange. I don't know. Like, literally the road we were just on earlier, I was overtaking people. They were just driving slow. Now we're just going to the port, literally, and then going back to Carlisle. Alright. There's the A1 towards Edinburgh. But we're going off at the first exit, of course. to the port. That was a bit risky, but we made it. Alright. There we go. So we're now on a road that is not identified. That's just great. It says A11 in the corner. A12. No, that's not going to be the road we're on. Because I'm not sudden... No. I don't know actually what that is. I used to think it meant road number. But it's definitely not. I'm definitely not on the A12. The A12 goes from London to like Lowestoft or somewhere in that region. So we're definitely not on the A12. We now have to go 30. I think we're like kind of in the city again, which is strange to say because the city's here. This is just a city part of the port, I guess. There we go. There are a few roundabouts. Well, I say few, there's only 2. I'm taking the 3rd exit here. Whoops. Alright. We're now heading for the port. And once we claim the port, we're heading right out. Alright, here's the port. Pretty sizable port, I must say. I'm pretty sure this is one of 3 in the UK. But that's gonna change because Ireland is going to get added soon. And I assume Iceland is also going to get a connection from here. But that might be wrong. Not sure. Yeah, let's see. This port is pretty big. What about the other ports? Oh, there's 4. That one's really small in Grimsby. Or Hull, actually. Felixstowe, or I think it was Harwich. It's pretty small. And then that's the Dover one. And that's the Folkestone Eurotunnel. So yeah, the Newcastle upon Tyne is actually the biggest one. And then if you look at it, we've got to get to the Ireland somehow. So we're gonna have to probably use a port from Liverpool and maybe Swansea. Or I actually know any other candidates. And then Iceland, we've got to use something here. I don't know what. Maybe it's gonna be a Norway only. It's hard to tell. That's gonna be up to the devs. They know what they're doing. We'll find out soon, because I don't think Iceland DLC is that far away. Alright, we're literally just on this road, we're just heading back. roundabout number 1, but we're just taking the first exit. There we go. And this time we're going to take the second exit. Because that's the only exit we can take. There we go, we're now 30. The speed limit should change to 50. Oh, it is already 50. That's great. Alrighty. We are now just gonna head to Carlisle. I will probably end the episode in Carlisle. Cause, like, there's no point continuing, to be honest. It forms a shorter episode than I wanted going into recording this. But as I think of it now, it's probably better to keep it that way. Alright, we're gonna head off the A1 pretty quickly onto the road that connects Newcastle-upon-Tyne and Carlisle. I switched lanes. I have to switch lanes twice now. There we go. I can actually just keep my left indicator on. Because I'm lazy. Because I'm gonna be turning left. Anyways. Oh, slight scrape. Alright. This road is nice. That's for sure. Pretty flat. As in it's got no potholes or anything. So it's interesting why they added a construction, but that's probably for a fence or something. I mean, the road here would be perfect if you would drive here. There's a service here, no need to go to it. We're good on fuel, we don't have rest brakes enabled. Let's actually remove all of these parts, because I'm not doing them this episode. So just a 41-minute distance away. There we go, back to 50. Also, a great feature in the new update is tow to road. So let's say, I don't know, I crashed. Oh no, let's say I'm in a huge hole, I can't get out, right? Tow to road. And it sends me right onto this road, hopefully. It will do that, right? Yeah. Should be on the same part of the road. Yes, I am. Great feature. I don't know why it wasn't there yet. I mean, what it does is basically just recover your car onto the road and not make you go to the service. Pretty logical. I don't know why they didn't do it before. Alright, we're going to enter some curvy roads soon. There we go, that's our lights on. Alright, that's the curvy section now. We should probably slow down, because the curves in the game are pretty rough. Probably not as rough in real life. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we can now speed up. We're past the curvy section. There's another service here. We don't need it though. Alright, we're back at Carlisle. Exactly where we were 2 episodes ago. So, I hope you enjoyed episode 5. It wasn't the longest of episodes, that's for sure. But we got 0.36% of the map anyways. We got some annoying parts such as this part I missed, Port, Newcastle, Carlisle, that road to Carlisle. The next episode, you probably know what I'm gonna do. So thank you for watching, bye.